Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday, November 24th already, 2020. I figured get on here and I'm seeing all these videos on YouTube and the news about stimulus passing for December before Christmas, but I don't think that's going to happen. Like I said, they're going to be talking about it, blaming each other, and they said this, we need this, it's been going on for several months. That right there tells you nothing's going to happen. Not even after New Year's, nothing's going to happen. If they cared so much for the American people, they would get it done already. You know what I mean? They're playing the blame game again. So, they're not worried about anybody, trust me. Okay? So, here you go, listen to this.
Well, it's the holiday season, so I hate to be such a bummer, but the stimulus story is one that I just feel has to be relentlessly discussed here. So all of you truly understand just how much of a bipartisan failure this entire process has been, and so that you know exactly who to blame in 5 years when we're staring down the barrel of an addiction crisis, a personal debt crisis, and a youth revolt. Yesterday, we covered a very interesting story from the New York Times about how people inside Joe Biden's team were contemplating whether Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer should simply play ball with Mitch McConnell and accept his offer of $500 billion. Sure, it's way lower than it needs to be, they said, but given that they're likely to get a double-dip recession without more stimulus, something is better than nothing. We praise that move here, while noting clearly that Pelosi explicitly held out on a $1.8 trillion offer before the election and didn't move forward with it because she didn't want to give Trump a win before the election. But it seems that even those rumblings inside the campaign were too much, because shortly after we wrapped our show yesterday, we saw this update from the Biden campaign saying, any indication the Biden team is pressuring Pelosi to take McConnell's deal is incorrect, and that, quote, the president-elect fully supports the speaker and leader in their negotiation.
During these trying times, Kentucky families are worried about their physical and financial health. But in Frankfort, the independent pharmacy lobby is pushing a special interest agenda that will increase the cost of your prescription drugs and line their pockets with the profits.
There you go. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's a battle. You know what I mean? Back and forth battle. Back and forth. You know what I mean? Here's another one.
Today, it's Thanksgiving week and the official kickoff of the holiday season in pandemic-stricken America. And, well, a lot of economists are worried. Plus, close to 3 million people boarded flights between Friday and Sunday, despite a plea from the CDC to avoid holiday travel. But even with traffic at an 8-month high, airlines are still bleeding cash. And finally, Tesla shares kick into high gear after...
There you go. Let's figure I'll give you an update on here. All you're hearing is bad news. You know what I mean? Bad news. So I figure... you get on here and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving and everything. So if you're watching them clickbait stimulus videos, a lot of people believe them more than they do the news because they have more subscribers. But yeah, I got that from news sources. You know what I mean? I don't give a rat's ass what them clickbait stimulus videos that post 10 videos a day talking about it, getting you to believe it's going to happen when it's not going to happen. Like I said, if you don't believe me, scroll back on their YouTube videos for 7 months. They've been talking about a second stimulus for 7 months, and nothing ever happened, but they're making a profit on it. Okay? You add up all the videos they put on YouTube, the clickbait stimulus videos for the past 7 months, take that video and times it by $1,300. You see how much money they made. A lot of money. A lot of money, thousands, probably over $100,000 or more on them videos just in 7 months talking about it that never existed. So that's not me. I'm just being upfront, honest with you. I don't think nothing's going to happen until February or March. You can come back to my video and say, yeah, he was right. And I said, yeah, they're going to drag it out 4 more months. They don't care. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd get on here and give you a quick update. But you guys have a great holiday week, okay? Stay safe, stay home, wear a mask. A lot of cities are actually putting bulletins out on their website telling people to stay home, stay home, stay home. But you know people's going to ignore it. A lot of people ignored this virus. That's why it's so bad. They call it fake news, fake virus. But I tell you one thing, death ain't fake. When you go to that funeral and see that person in the casket, that's not fake. A lot of people are dying. You got to take it serious. You know what I mean? Just because you don't have it, don't mean you won't get it. You know what I mean? I'm just, you know, younger generation, they got to wake up. You know what I mean? It can happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Death can happen to anybody. You could be in a car and get hit on head on and die. Just like that. Just an instant. So, it's like COVID-19. It can hit anybody at any time, and it's spreading like wildfire. And the government is not doing nothing about it. They're waiting to see how these vaccines do. Okay? They're not worried about people out of work, no food, lost their job, and all that stuff. They don't care. If they would, they've been done already. They've been talking about it for 7 months. So apparently they just don't care. Okay? And one of my videos, I put a Grinch on my my little thing. I did a Grinch song with Mitch McConnell on it, saying "No Thanksgiving for you." Mitch McConnell's picture and the turkey and the Grinch. And click on that video. You'll see. It's all it is. It's the original Grinch song talking about Mitch McConnell, because he don't care. $500 billion skinny bill is better than nothing, but it's no stimulus checks for the people out there. It's not enough. So Nancy Pelosi should have took the $1.8 trillion before the election. She didn't do it, so that's what happens. It backfired. Now they're lowballing. Now she ain't getting nothing. But a $500 billion skinny bill, that skinny bill will not have any stimulus checks in it at all. Trust me. It's not enough. So, all right, you guys have a great Thanksgiving, okay? Stay safe, stay home, wear a mask. Okay, stay safe. Wash your hands every 20 times a day. Scrub them real good, hot water. Okay, you guys have a great Thanksgiving week. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Bye now.